Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Ekene Michael. The news headlines. Federal government begins implementation of effective schools program in 111 schools. Customs intercepts catch of arms, ammunition imported from Turkey at Onne Port. Protesters across Kenya say President William Ruto must go. Swansea set to reach settlement over Martin exit. The news in details. The federal government has commenced the implementation of the Universal Basic Education UBE Effective Schools program in 111 schools across the federation. The Executive Secretary of UBEC, Hamid Boboyi, announced the takeoff of the program on Monday in Abuja at one-day meeting between UBEC, State Universal Basic Education Boards, SUBEBs, coordinating directors and head teachers of UBE Effective Schools. Boboyi, who was represented by the Deputy Executive Secretary, Technical, Professor Bala Zakari, noted that the effective schools were established as part of efforts of the Commission to address the twin challenges of learning crisis and after-school children. The federal government of Nigeria, through the Debt Management Office (DMO), has opened the sale of its savings bond to retail investors with a lower return than last 4 months' auctions. The offer, which opened Monday, July 1st, closes on July 5th. And the settlement date is July 10th, 2024. These are the lowest returns offered on federal government savings bonds since March 2024. The interest rate will be paid quarterly with coupon payment date on October 10, January 10, April 10, and July 10, respectively. The Controller General of Nigeria Customs Service (NCS), Bashir Adewale Adeni, on Monday announced the interception of a container laden with arms, ammunition imported into the country from Turkey. Speaking in Onne River State, the CG said the 40-footer container with numbers MAEU 165396 contained pump-action rifles and ammunition worth 4.17 billion naira. He stated that based on the number of risk factors associated with the importation, it became a subject of interest for the Customs Service, and that led to thorough examination of the container, which revealed that the container contained 844 units of rifles and 112,500 pieces of live ammunition. Residents and workers in the Ojota area of Lagos State have voiced serious concerns over the worsening conditions surrounding the Oweleketv waste dump site, fearing a potential cholera outbreak and calling for immediate government intervention. Despite promises from successive Lagos State governments since 2018 to relocate the Oweleketv waste dump, the area remains a significant health and environmental hazard. The pervasive foul smell of the dump site extends beyond Ojota, affecting the nearby areas such as Ikeja Secretariat, Iyanoworo, Ogudu, and beyond, causing distress among the communities. The Akwa Ibom State Police Command has arrested 4 suspected fake Economic and Financial Crimes Commission officers while planning to abduct and collect a ransom of 150 million naira from their victim. Parading the suspect alongside other suspects at the command headquarters in Ikot, Banabia, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State capital, the Commissioner of Police, Wahid Ayilara, said the principal suspect, Emmanuel Akbayak, masterminded the kidnap of the would-be victim, whom he owed over 12 million naira, as he tried to extort money from him and subsequently kill him to evade repayment of his debts. A group on the platform of Obedient Movement has pledged support for the Edo State All Progressive Congress candidate Senator Monday Okpebolo ahead of the September 2024 governorship election in the state. The group, which comprised members from the Edo South Senatorial District, on Monday declared support for the APC candidate because of his close ties with the people. However, the Edo State chapter of the Labour Party condemned the support of the APC candidate, saying that it was absurd for people who called themselves members of the Obedient Movement to support candidates of other parties. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Up next are stories on the foreign scene. Kenyan riot police fired tear gas at protesters in Nairobi on Tuesday, and demonstrations erupted in other cities across the country demanding the resignation of President William Ruto following a week of deadly clashes in anti-tax protests. Clouds of tear gas wafted over downtown Nairobi after protesters set fires on Wayaki Way, the main road running through the center of the capital, and threw stones at police in the central business district. Ruto, facing the most serious crisis of his nearly 2-year-old presidency, has been caught between the demands of leaders such as the International Monetary Fund to cut deficit and a hard-pressed population reeling from the soaring cost of living. And in sports, Swansea City are close to reaching a settlement in the legal case against former boss Russell Martins. They confirmed in April 2024 they were suing Martin for breach of contract following his move to Southampton in June 2023. They are now poised to reach a settlement which will also resolve the ongoing issue of how much compensation Swansea will due following Martin's departure. Martin signed a 3-year deal when he was appointed Swansea head coach in 2021 but left after 2 seasons in charge. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Federal government begins implementation of effective schools program in 111 schools. Customs intercepts catch of arms, ammunition imported from Turkey at Onne Port. Protesters across Kenya say President William Ruto must go. Swansea set to reach settlement over Martin exit. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all social media platforms at Oweleketv. I am Ekene Michael. Many thanks for watching.